Well, good evening, everyone. Members of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, faculty and administration, honored graduates, families and friends, on behalf of President Brennan O'Donnell, I welcome you and declare the 179th Commencement at Manhattan College, honoring graduates of the School of Engineering, class of 2021, to be officially in session. I'm Steve Schreiner, the Provost, and I will be serving today as the Master of Ceremonies. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lewis Haar, Assistant Vice President of Student Life and Director of Campus Ministry and Social Action, to deliver the invocation. Please stand.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Gracious, merciful, and compassionate God, we gather today with gratitude and awe at what you have wrought in us and through us. We recall who and what we have lost throughout this difficult year, and we thank you for seeing us safely to this day. Today, we lift up and honor these young women and men, and we applaud their hard work and accomplishments. Bless each and every graduate before you today. Bless the teachers and the writers, the thinkers and the dreamers. Bless the engineers and the planners, the managers and the scientists. Bless the organizers and the analysts, the mathematicians and the poets. We thank all those who helped them on the journey to this ending and this beginning, their parents and guardians, our Manhattan faculty and advisors, their friends and loved ones. May these students always use their knowledge, their unique gifts and talents, with zeal and generosity for your honor and glory, and for the good of all those they are called on to serve. Stay close to them as they begin something brand new, a career, a volunteer program, graduate school, a grand adventure. Loving God, bless our friend and colleague, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC. We are grateful for his outstanding ministry to our LaSallian family at Manhattan College, in the Line District, as visitor of the District of Eastern North America, and in his beloved Kenya. He knows how much the world needs these LaSallian graduates. Continue to bless Manhattan College, our trustees, benefactors, faculty, and staff as we celebrate these joyous exercises. Grant us many more commencements as we continue this sacred mission of education, knowing that our work is indeed yours. And gracious God, we pray that you bless us and keep us, that you make your face shine upon us, that you be good to us and give us peace. And with thankful hearts we say, amen.
Please be seated. We are here today to recognize and honor the young women and men who have successfully completed courses of study for bachelor's degrees. By the authority of the Board of Regents of the State of New York, with the concurrence of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the deans of the faculties of the schools of the college, the president will confer degrees earned in the students' respective courses of study. Also sharing us the stage with me today are Dr. Brennan O'Donnell, 19th president of Manhattan College. Dr. Yi Wong, Assistant Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Richard Carbonaro, Professor of Chemical Engineering. The achievement of our graduates has been made possible by the hard work, care, dedication, and inspiration of the college's accomplished and outstanding faculty. Join me in saluting the faculty of Manhattan College. Later in the program, the faculty will bring their congratulations to you as well. I would also like to acknowledge all of the important people in our community, including the assistant deans, academic advisors, and all of the Manhattan College staff who work hard every day to ensure that our students succeed. I also want to recognize the many, many people at Manhattan College who have worked tirelessly to make today's event possible. The Donald J. Carty Valedictorian Medal was donated by faculty and friends in memory of Dr. Donald J. Carty, Professor of Speech at Manhattan College. Each year, the college invites its most outstanding graduating seniors to compete for the medal, and the recipient is given the honor of speaking for the graduating seniors at commencement. I'm pleased to introduce this year's Carty medalist, Jeremy Caputer. Jeremy Caputer is a student in the School of Engineering, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. With a grade point average of 4.0, Mr. Caputer's honors include membership in Epsilon Sigma Pi, Tau Beta Pi, Chi Epsilon, and the Pen and Sword Society. He is the recipient of the Dratty Medal for Excellence in Engineering and the Brother Azarius Medal for Excellence in Civil Engineering. Here at Manhattan, Jeremy is a popular figure on campus and has touched the lives of many in our community. He has served as an orientation leader, MODS peer mentor, resident assistant, a member of the American Society of Civil Engineers. Very active in his faith. He has participated in many faith-based activities at the college, serving as a Eucharistic minister, sacristan, peer ministry leader, and a retreatant leader. Jeremy is a member of the Manhattan College Orchestra, music ministry, and the pit band. Continuing his academic journey in the fall of 2021, Jeremy is enrolled in Northeastern University, pursuing a Master of Science in Civil Engineering. I now present to you our 2021 valedictorian, Mr. Jeremy Caputer, who will deliver his address.
President O'Donnell, honored guests, faculty, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. My name is Jeremy Caputer, and it is my honor to stand here to deliver this speech today. If you know me, you probably know just how much I love origami. You can frequently see me folding different things, from napkins, receipts, and whatever other pieces of paper I can find. So when I was thinking of everything I wanted to convey in this speech, I began to realize that a good analogy for our lives is a piece of paper, which gradually, as we go through life, is folded into origami. Now, it may sound silly, but let me explain. When we're young, we are a fresh piece of paper without any folds. This one simple piece of paper could be fashioned into seemingly anything. And as we grow and learn and experience life, we begin to make folds on our piece of origami. Folds which stay with us and influence our path through life, as well as our future folds. Now, my fellow graduates, when we entered Manhattan College, I believe our origami pieces looked something like this, known in origami as a base. Bases are the common roots, which then can become vastly different pieces of origami with just a few more folds. You can see how this relates to being a college freshman, each of us entering with some preparation from our life experiences, forming a strong base for us to grow from. But each one of us was about to undergo great change in our life journey. The knowledge we've acquired, the clubs we've participated in, the experiences we've had, and the relationships we've formed, these are the folds which have shaped us into something greater. something more than we were before. A piece of art to be proud of. And there are many folds which I am proud of making during my time at Manhattan College. Everything I've learned in my major has confidently readied me for my career. Retreats and other activities with CMSA have aided me in self-examination and deepened my faith. My roles as an orientation leader, RA, and tutor have all allowed me opportunities to give back to the Manhattan College community. And of course, all the friends I've made and people I've met during my time here have touched my heart and changed me for the better. My time at Manhattan College has truly transformed my origami base into a full piece of art. And I'm sure all of us today can say the same. However, no piece of origami is perfect. There will always be wrong folds or small tears or crumples. These imperfections are our hardships, our missteps, inevitable as we make our way through life. And the most notable crinkle in our plans right now, of course, is COVID. This unprecedented pandemic has seemingly crumpled up our work and left us unsure of its future. And through this time, I know that I have had doubts and fears about the state of the world. After all, how can a fragile piece of paper hope to endure such ruggedness? But despite all that has occurred in the past year and a half, we have continued. We have persisted and continued to fold our masterpieces. It is no small achievement to have graduated during the time of COVID. And while its effects certainly have and will leave a mark on our pieces, we can use these imperfections to enhance our artwork. Origamist Vincent Floderer is famous for using crumpled paper in his works, using it to create pieces which are stunningly lifelike. Similarly, through our times of hardship that seem to crush us, we can find opportunities to grow, to fashion something more beautiful than we anticipated. My fellow graduates, as we continue now into the real world, it may seem that our pieces are finished, that we have completed our work. However, this is not the case. As we continue through life, we will continue to grow, to change, and to experience new things. As we do, we continue to fold and add detail to our piece. And our piece is never truly finished. An inspiring quote I frequently think of is, "Never stop learning," because life never stops teaching. And I urge everyone today to take this to heart. Always seek to learn, not just academically, but also introspectively. Look deep into the folds of your heart and mind and discover new things about yourself. Life is too short to declare your piece finished at any age. And finally, the most notable fact of our origami lives is that each one of us, each one of you, is a work of art. Every fold was made with care, each crease with beauty. You are unique and beautiful and meticulously crafted. And if there's one message I want to send everyone home with today, it's this: never sell yourself short or think yourself insignificant. Even if you believe your piece of art to be plain and simple, it can only take a few simple folds to transform it into something beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for those inspiring words. Earlier this week, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, was presented as a candidate for an honorary doctorate. The degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, was conferred by President O'Donnell, assisted by Brother Jack Curran, FSC, our Vice President for Mission. It is now my pleasure to read the citation. Today it is our privilege and honor to honor Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, an outstanding educator, missionary, and administrative leader whose life and work speak to the very heart of Manhattan College's long-standing mission and the charism of St. John Baptist de La Salle himself. Brother Dennis, this fall you complete your 4-year term as a visitor or provincial of the Brothers of the Christian Schools District of Eastern North America. At the same time, you will step down from the Manhattan Board of Trustees, to which you have rendered dedicated service as vice chair. In these roles and many others, you have given our college great and sound advice in pursuing our mandate to, quote, provide a human and Christian education for the young, especially the poor. Born and raised in Queens, New York, you encountered the Lasallian charism and the Christian brothers who live by it. As a student at the Immaculate Conception School and then Mater Christi Memorial High School, you recognized early on that for the brothers, teaching is a ministry that seeks to nurture every student's God-given potential to make a positive difference in the world. On September 1967, you formally embarked on your life's work, taking your vows of association. You continued your education at Fordham University, earning your bachelor's degree in sociology and your master's in education. And later at St. John's University, you received a master's degree in catechetical ministry. Over the course of decades, you would put this knowledge to use in a variety of venues. Teaching, for example, at well-regarded institutions such as St. Gabriel's School in Queens and Bishop Laughlin Memorial High School in Brooklyn. Lasallian educators engaged the spirit as well as the minds of their students. Towards this end, you also dedicated time, talents, and faith to the role of campus minister, both at Bishop Laughlin and here at Manhattan College, where you began your long association with our community. Meanwhile, your ministry also brought you to Christ the Teacher Institute for Education in Nairobi, Kenya, where since 2002, you have alternated as missionary as well as auxiliary visitor to the Brothers Legacy Line District. Brother Dennis, throughout your distinguished career, you have scripted an uplifting narrative of faith, service, and community, the hallmarks of Lasallian education. In recognition of your unwavering commitment, Manhattan College is honored to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Brother Dennis Lee, who will now deliver his commencement address.
Dr. O'Donnell, Mr. Ken Rathgeber, Chair of the Board of Trustees, fellow trustees, faculty, administration, staff, families, friends, and graduates of this historic class of Manhattan College 2021. Congratulations. Over the past 25 years, I have followed Jasper sports. While I like and appreciate all of them, today I would use some references to basketball to help you imagine your future. I liken today to a pivotal moment in a championship basketball game. Please imagine this precise moment with me. The game is tied, and it is the final seconds of the game. In a moment, the coach will send you onto the court to receive the inbound pass. For basketball players, so much has preceded this moment. Years of endless ball handling drills, shooting free throws over and over, exercises to build stamina and strength, and of course, countless scrimmages and games. For you graduates, much has preceded this moment as well. Preschool, grammar school, summer school, high school, exams, summer jobs, part-time employment, workshops, internships, and in these most recent months, a balance of in-person, online, and hybrid classes. 14 months of pivoting, worrying, wondering. Time to grieve the loss of loved ones and to now honor them with your lives. An opportunity to see what matters most in our lives, free to reflect on these historic times, including over 1 million COVID deaths worldwide, ravaging natural disasters, and the oft-viewed George Floyd video. In the midst of seemingly catastrophic divisions in our country, Amanda Gorman, about the age of many of you, delivered an electrifying and hope-filled poem, The Hill We Climb, during President Biden's inauguration in January. With optimism, she spoke eloquently with these words: "We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must put our differences aside." The challenge our world faces is to reconcile being passionate about our own beliefs while sincerely listening to people with different points of view. 300 years ago, St. John Baptist de La Salle reflected, and I quote, "However unreasonable the opinions of others may seem, try to satisfy them with words spoken with gentleness and humility." Each of you graduates is precious. Maybe you're a fourth-generation Jasper, or perhaps you're the first in your family to graduate from college. Maybe you're an aspiring CPA, engineer, scientist, healthcare worker, community activist, teacher, writer, entrepreneur, or none of the above. You are uniquely you, but together you are all Jaspers. And you are now also lifetime LaSallians, striving to make our world a better one. I share with you the same wish that St. John Baptist de La Salle wrote to a young brother in 1709. He said, "May God continue what he has begun in you." Now back to our image. I hope you remember it. Take a deep breath and remember that you have spent your lifetime preparing to receive this inbound pass. You are relentless. You are filled with grit. You are overcomers, and your moment is now. The coach has just sent that ball to you. Manhattan College has inbounded the ball to you. You have shaken free from your defendant. You clutch the ball, pivot, and you head up court. The court is in full view. Today, you head in a direction that you have decided ahead of time. And you don't go alone. Unlike the basketball team that allows only 4 teammates with you, you have as many teammates as you desire. Unlike the basketball court, which has 94 feet, your court will be measured in years. As you start to dribble the ball, be inspired by the words of the novelist Toni Morrison, who wrote, "Dream the world as it ought to be." Keep that in mind as you head up court. Be dreamers, but be realistic too. Your opponents will try to take the ball away from you. That's life. Remember that you have resources. You have the right to call for a timeout. You have the power to pass the ball while moving up court. There's no 24-second clock. Take all the time you need to continue on your road. Be encouraged by your fans who are ever cheering for you. Your coach, Manhattan College, wants no more than for you to be successful and fulfilled in life, making a difference in the workplace, with your family, within your faith community, and in our world, locally and beyond. May the memory of the 7 p.m. ringing of pots and pans across this great city serve as a vibrant reminder of the gratitude we hold for all the heroic people who have enabled us to be present for this graduation. Some of those heroes are among you. We thank you. Jaspers, you have a solid foundation. You are carrying the ball, and you know your direction. You will make our world a better place. We have come far through the past 14 months of darkness. Let me conclude my words with the words that Amanda Gorman used to conclude her words. And I quote, "There is always light if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Jaspers, let us all be it. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Dennis. Dr. Wong will now present President O'Donnell the candidates who have completed the requirements for the Manhattan College degrees. Dr. Wong?
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Engineering please rise? President O'Donnell, I'm pleased to present you members of School of Engineering, class of 2021, who have completed the prescribed course of studies in chemical engineering, in computer engineering, and in electrical engineering, who have been certified, as well as those who will be shortly certified as meriting the degree of Bachelor of Science. Dr. O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Engineering, I request that you confer upon the candidates the degree to which they are entitled.
Candidates from the School of Engineering. By the authority granted to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the Dean and the faculty of the School of Engineering, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science as presented with all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Graduates of Manhattan College, please don your hoods, the symbol of your academic rights and duties. Warm congratulations. You may also want to flip your tassel from right to left as another symbol of your passage into your Bachelor of Science status. And warm congratulations to everyone. Please be seated.
Graduates, you will now be recognized individually by name. As your name is called, degree recipients will receive congratulations from the President and Dr. Wong. Will President O'Donnell and Dr. Wong please take center stage? Will Dr. Carbonaro please come forward now to read the names of the graduates of the School of Engineering? Graduates, we ask that you follow the directions of the Manhattan College staff. Please maintain physical distance as you make your way to the stage. And when it is your turn, please hold your name card up to the faculty reader. Then we ask that you turn, discard your card in the receptacle provided, and remove your mask as you walk across the stage area. After your picture is taken, please put your mask back on.
Elena K. Burgess. Nicholas James Carbone. Africa Carol Martin. Evan Taylor Chow. Eden Colazo. Deanna Marchetta Connell. Connor Patrick Dolan. Cassidy Jane Lucas. Sabrina Angela Masucci. Alexis Rose Nalclario. Tara Naragi. Jillian Nicole Negro. Emily Aline Oldag. Stephen Carl Pasaglia. Nicholas Antonio Pereira. Brian Hong Quach. Nicole Ann Raymond. Rachel Ann Melissa Silvestri. Joseph Frank Snayer. Georgia Caroline Stinchfield. Megan Ann Walker. Charles Frederick Barnes. Anina Elise Bolfamonte. Paolo Castelli. Jason M. Chan. Adrian David Diaz. Joylyn Amelia Donnelly. Peter Anthony Giordano. Vito Gaetano Ganella. Daniel Hong, summa cum laude. Derek Tiz Pak Lam. Sho Oikawa, summa cum laude. Arturo Palomino. Krish Patel, magna cum laude. Alexander Francis Spinelli, magna cum laude. Roberto Rodriguez Battistoni, magna cum laude. Michael Anthony Cali. Kieran John Clifford. Robert Brian Conboy, magna cum laude. Brandon John DeLeo. Miguel Gritton. Chris Coyle Parampil. Emmanuel Elise Lusencourt. Hasanat Ahmed Malik, cum laude. Ifeni Gerald Obique, cum laude. Jamar Louis Opalak Ortega, magna cum laude. Raul C. Pett III. Dean William Riccio. Mark Anthony Saglimbeni, magna cum laude. Finton Thomas Selby. Shazab Assad Siddiqui. Patrick Lawrence Sequiet, magna cum laude. Iyad Ahmad Zaidan.
During this trying year, there have been students who were not able to come to campus due to the pandemic. At this time, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge the 2021 graduates who could not be with us today. Regardless of why they are not here today, they have earned our recognition and sincere congratulations.
William E. Barker. Ahmed Al-Jaber, cum laude. Emily Rose Elber. Hunter Brockwell Hall, cum laude. Natalia Tishik. Sharif Ahmed Ali, magna cum laude. Jamari Lanzi, magna cum laude. Karani Mendoza, magna cum laude. Kevin Zhang. Nicholas Gian Portanova, cum laude. John Nicholas Stefanu. William E. Barker.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. O'Donnell, Dr. Wong, and Dr. Carbonaro. And congratulations to all of our graduates. One huge round of applause. Well done and well-deserved. It's now time to recognize our medal and prize winners, and we begin with the induction of new Epsilon Sigma Pi members. Epsilon Sigma Pi is the oldest college-wide honor society on campus. It honors students from all schools of the college who have achieved a high academic standing as evidenced by their cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better. Members of the class of 2021 who were eligible were inducted into Epsilon Sigma Pi during the fall honors convocation. At this time, we honor the following graduates in the School of Engineering who are being inducted this spring. Husnat Malik. M.A. Nonziga, excuse me. Brendan O'Keefe. Congratulations to all these new members of Epsilon Sigma Pi. I will now announce the winners and next in merit of the medals and prizes for the School of Engineering. For those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all medal winners have been announced. You will collect your medals at the end of the ceremony. The Brother Amadeus Leo Call Engineering Medal, won by Megan Walker. Next in merit, Nadia Itani. The Pruitt Medal for Chemical Engineering, won by Georgia Stinchfield. Next in merit, Evan Chow. And Africa Carol Martin. The Omega Chi Epsilon Award, awarded ex aequo to Rachel Ann Silvestri. And Megan Walker. The Brother B. Austin Berry Medal for Civil Engineering, won by Alyssa Hirani. Next in merit, Leonardo Vega. The Brother Azarias Michael Medal for Civil Engineering, won by Jeremy Caputer. Next in merit, Rachel Furch. And Alyssa Hirani. The John F. Hoban Medal for Civil Engineering, won by Brill Emson. Next in merit, Nadia Tani. And Brian McKeon. The Florence P. Wojciech Medal for Computer Engineering, won by Alexander Spinelli. Next in merit, Jason Chan. And Krish Patal. The Medal for Electrical Engineering, awarded ex aequo to Robert Conboy. And Jamar Lewis Ortega. Next in merit, Patrick Skiwat. The Lawrence Eckenfielder Award for Environmental Engineering, won by Danielle DeSimone. Next in merit, Matthew Sweeney. The John V. and Mildred G. Mahoney Medal, won by Matthew Sweeney. Next in merit, Lauren Finnegan. The Brother Obear Medal for Mechanical Engineering, won by Lisa Chismadia. Next in merit, Sydney Harwood. I'm pleased to announce the winners of the General Excellence, Special, and Alumni Medals now. The Dratty Medal for General Excellence in Engineering, won by Jeremy Computer. Next in merit, Jason Chan. The David C. Broderick Medal for Campus Ministry, won by Meggie Black. And the Signum Fidei Medal for Service and Social Action, won by Ireland Twiggs. The Donald J. Carty Valedictorian Medal, won by Jeremy Caputer. Next in merit, Sho Oikawa. The Joseph J. Gunn Alumni Medal, won by Nadia Atani and Matthew Sweeney. Congratulations to all of our winners. Well done. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to call forward Dr. Brennan O'Donnell for his congratulatory remarks. Dr. O'Donnell?
Thank you, Provost Schreiner. Our dear graduates of the class of 2021, in a moment you will be hearing well-deserved words of encouragement and congratulations from your teachers and mentors, the dedicated faculty who have worked so hard during your time here to keep you on track and who, through these last 14 months, have done extraordinary work in adapting and leading you through a period of extreme uncertainty. Their work, which is always excellent, has in this past year has been truly inspired and inspiring. So let us pause a moment once again to offer them our heartfelt thanks for their faithful perseverance in keeping their students, their students entrusted to their care, on track this year in very difficult times. Thank you to the faculty. Speaking of teachers, let's also take a moment to thank the people who may be the proudest of all watching in on these ceremonies, your first teachers, all of the moms and dads, grandparents, guardians, and family members who started you on your path and have supported you every step of the way. Borrowing from Jeremy's beautiful origami metaphor, these are the people who made the first folds in the paper of your lives through those first informative acts of love that began the lifelong process of shaping your increasingly complex and richly beautiful lives. So to all the family members and people who put the first folds in your origami paper, let's have a round of applause for them as well. And of course, thanks to Jeremy himself for that impressive speech and for giving me a metaphor that I can work with. So thanks very much also to Brother Dennis Lee of the Brothers of the Christian Schools, not only for his powerful words of wisdom and encouragement, but also for his lifelong and continuing dedication to Lasallian education and to the worldwide work of the Brothers of the Christian Schools. And let us give special thanks to all who made this event possible, especially our colleagues in marketing and communications, the registrar's office, student engagement, the One Manhattan office, events services, information technology services, the provost's office, and the president's office. A lot of people, all of whom came together under these difficult circumstances to manage a very complex operation. So thanks to them once for all. Graduates, no one needs to be reminded of the losses and struggles that you've been through as the class of 2021. Indeed, we are very much in the midst of them still. Though we dare to hope that we've been through the worst and that we see a clear path forward, we also know that the losses of the past 14 months have been real and that the uncertainty and the anxiety continues. In a normal year, my farewell to you would probably focus on my hope that what you gained here in the relative peaceful and protected environment of a college campus would strengthen you in those times to come when you would need to struggle with disappointment and loss. In that normal year, I would probably be quoting from one or another of the many wise and experienced people who have testified through the ages to a deep truth about human life, and that is that it is how we respond to inevitable times of struggle and loss and even failure that ultimately shapes our character and allows us to discover the purpose and meaning of our lives. I would be assuring you that I was confident that you, as a Manhattan College graduate, would be up to that task when it came. For the class of 2021, those times to come, of course, are very much here. They are already a large part of your story. You have been tested in extraordinary ways, and you have found yourselves up to the challenge. Shaken from the rhythms and routines of normal life, you've created new ones, finding new outlets for your interests and new passions to pursue. Anxious for loved ones and distanced from your friends, you've found new ways to channel your affections and to support one another. You've discovered new ways to learn and to create community in virtual space. You found extraordinary ways to support and serve others whose path through this pandemic has been harder than your own. Many of you I've spoken to say that they've gained a new appreciation of neighbors and friends and family members, and especially for those who have worked so hard through the pandemic to help and serve others in hospitals and clinics, in nursing homes, throughout service industries, and of course, in schools. Many of you have told me that as difficult as this year has been, it has presented you with what Brother Dennis referred to in his talk as a strong call to discover what really matters most in your lives, leading in many cases to a resounding affirmation of the choices you'd already made, but in other cases to a totally new understanding of the path ahead. Through it all, you've discovered that you have deep reserves, that you can rise to challenge after challenge, that you can change and adapt, that you are strong. Through the crucible of these experiences, you have made extraordinary progress in the always continuing human work, as Jeremy puts it so well, of creating and discovering the unique and beautiful work of art that is your life. And so, while we love and admire all of the graduates of Manhattan College through our 160-some years, we will always have a special place in our heart for those who earn their degrees in this historically challenging year. As we continue to look forward to a time when we can reunite fully, and you can reunite fully with your classmates, we are grateful for this moment of celebration. We wish you continued health. We wish you especially the happiness that comes from using your talents and your hard-won strength in service to others. Thank you for all that you have brought into this community. Thank you for the example of your resilience. Warm congratulations on your accomplishment, and God bless and Godspeed as you go forth from here to even greater things.
Thank you, Dr. O'Donnell, for those inspiring words. It's now my pleasure to introduce a video of the Manhattan College faculty offering you their congratulations.
Greetings, class of 2021. It's been an interesting and fantastic journey, one where we sometimes saw each other as little boxes on a screen. As daunting as it may have been, together, we made it work to get you prepared for your futures. You've all put in the time and effort, so you've got this. So although we are not gathered together in Draddy, our families and friends sitting behind us, and all of us singing Oh Shining Star Manhattan, we have these last moments together with your classmates to celebrate your hard work and efforts during the last 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I want to congratulate all the graduates for making it through this challenging year. And I hope to see you all again soon in our studio and on campus. I look forward to seeing you.
Jaspers, you did it. It is a time for celebration. Remember that we are always here for you. Continue to follow your dreams. Go Jaspers!
I want to congratulate all of you this year for the very hard work you did in achieving this marvelous goal of education in such a challenging year.
There's probably nothing that you're not going to be able to do once you leave Manhattan College. You've gotten through the worst of times, so all that's ahead now are the best of times.
I want to express my sincere congratulations on your graduation and the wonderful achievements at Manhattan College.
Class of 2021, the best of luck. We have done it. We've come through the most difficult period together. You have great courage, you have great perseverance, and great commitment. I cannot be more than proud of you, and you will take amazing things ahead of you and imply all of the wonderful education that we've had together. I have learned from you, and I hope you've learned from me.
Pandemic or no pandemic, you did it. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
Congratulations, graduating Jaspers. What an unprecedented year you've gone through, but you did it. So proud of you.
Good job, Jaspers. Wherever your journey takes you, always have fun, keep developing, stay connected, and always go above and beyond. Congrats.
Graduates of 2021, you worked hard, you overcame COVID, and you achieved your goal. Congratulations.
Congratulations on reaching this milestone of graduation. We're all so proud of you.
I was lucky to have some of you as students, even luckier to work with some of you on research. Make sure you celebrate. You earned it.
Congrats, class of 21. Nice work, everybody. And your persistence will pay off in business and elsewhere. Great work. You have been fun to be with.
Professor Bob D'Amato here, wishing everyone all the best as you embark on your journey in life and you go to your next level. Wishing everyone good luck and Godspeed.
I want to say thank you for being my student because I learned a lot from you. I wish you all the best. All have a wonderful future. Thank you.
Hello, Manhattan College Jasper, class of 2021. Congratulations on persevering and persisting to graduate and complete your studies during this pandemic year.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2021. The Department of Kinesiology is proud of you. Good luck.
Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2021. We are all so proud of you. Can't wait to see you in the future at our Jasper reunions. Go Jaspers!
Congrats!
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, class of 2021. Well done.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Rascal Flatts says it best. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to be. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small, and you never need to carry more than you can hold. Congratulations.
Before we close the ceremony today, I have a few housekeeping items for you. Graduates, please remain in your places until you're directed to exit. For the winners of the medals and prizes and the new inductees to Epsilon Sigma Pi, you may collect your medal, prize, or certificate at the table in the far corner. And then you can come to the center for a picture with Dr. O'Donnell if you would like to do that. Just continue to keep distance and masks, appropriate mask wearing. As we now close the 179th commencement exercises at Manhattan College, I wish each and every one of you joy, fulfillment, and success in everything that you do. Come back, tell us where you've been, tell us your successes, and let us know where your travels have taken you. May God bless you, and may God bless Manhattan College always. Thank you. Just one more item, stage left.